wanted to bake bread so good your kitchen smells like a bakery? Well, you are in the right place. Today I'm showing you how to make bread using just 2 ingredients. Yeah, you heard that right. It's super easy, quick and crazy delicious. Hey, I'm Sonja and I've been on a bread baking journey for the last couple of years because you guys keep asking me about bread recipes, and trust me, I've tried it all. But this 2 ingredient recipe, it's as simple as it gets. Let's dive in. Oh, and stick around till the end because I'm tackling the big question. Does bread actually make you gain weight, or is it just a myth? My take might surprise you. For the bread, we start with warm water, not hotter than 45 degrees Celsius, to make sure the yeast stays alive. If you're unsure about the temperature, a meat thermometer can be really helpful. We dissolve 1 to 2 teaspoons of yeast into 300 milliliters of warm water. Then add 300 grams of flour, which is about 2 1/3 cups. Use fine wholemeal flour because coarse flour won't rise easily and makes the bread denser. Mix everything together thoroughly. Depending on the brand of the flour, you might need to add a bit more water to get the dough soft and not dry, especially with wholemeal flour, which tends to absorb more water. After mixing, cover the bowl with a cloth and place it in a warm spot to rise. I like to put it in the sun, but you can also place it near a heater in colder months. Let it rest for at least 2 hours. If you can, leave it for 6 hours or even overnight. When it has risen and you see those nice bubbles, sprinkle flour on a flat surface, knead the dough one more time and shape it. You can also make shallow cuts on top with a knife. Then bake it in the oven and you'll have fresh, hot, delicious bread that's soft inside and crusty on the outside. Alright, now that we've nailed the classic loaf, let's switch things up a bit. I'm gonna show you how to make mini loaves next. These are perfect for keeping your portions in check because, let's be real, it's way too easy to slice off just one more piece when you've got a full loaf sitting there. Mini loaves make it super simple to enjoy your bread without overdoing it, and they are great for sharing or even freezing for later. I'm shaping the mini loaves and placing them one by one on a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Once all the loaves are on the tray, I place them in the oven. The baking time is about 20 minutes, but keep in mind it can vary depending on your oven. After baking, you'll have these lovely small loaves that are perfectly crusty on the outside and soft on the inside. Okay, let's talk about something that comes up a lot when it comes to bread. Does it make you gain weight? There is this common belief that bread is the enemy, but here is the truth. It's not about bread itself, it's about calorie density. If you focus on eating low calorie dense foods, you can eat bigger portions, feel full for longer and still keep your calorie intake in check. And that's the real secret to maintaining a healthy weight. Now, here is where bread fits into this. Bread is higher in calories compared to whole grains in their natural form. For example, 1 cup of flour packs way more calories than a cup of cooked whole grains. And even though we are making bread without salt, which is great because salt increases hunger, it's still easy to overeat bread because it's so satisfying and also a little addictive. That's why restaurants put bread on the table. It gets you eating more, and that's why I was hesitant to share these bread recipes. But here's the solution. Mini loaves. By making smaller portions, you can freeze them and only take out what you need. Say 2 mini loaves a day. This way you get to enjoy your bread without overdoing it, and you can focus the rest of your meals on whole plant foods in their natural form. It's all about balance and being intentional with your portions. Alright, so here's the deal. Bread doesn't have to be the bad guy. If you are mindful about portions and focus on balance, you can absolutely enjoy it without guilt. The key is to savor what you've made, appreciate the effort you've put into it, and enjoy a small, mindful portion that satisfies you without overdoing it. These mini loaves are a great way to do just that. Keep it balanced, enjoy every bite, and still feel satisfied. Add a mini loaf to your soup or your salad, or top it with yogurt. So go ahead, make your bread and enjoy it. And remember, it's not about restriction, it's about intention. You've got this.